Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're well. Hope your life is happy and great. And I am the Cookie Mama of the Black Pants Legion, and today we crab. Um, I started my new role today. I turned out okay-ish. My little one did not start today, so I mean it was his actual birthday, so he kind of probably chose not to, but um, I can grok that. Um, but we so I went in and helped, and it went pretty well, and I think it's gonna work out. I was very worried about it, but I think it's gonna work out. So besides, I have 6 weeks left, so or 5 weeks left, excuse me. Anyway, two world wars. Well, cool, Digi man, anti digs. All right. Um, Yeah, they've made some change. Ooh, orbiting shot. Look, y'all. Look at this. I love it. This is gonna be a good run. Orbiting shot's always a good time, y'all. Um. Anyway, they've made some changes since we were last on. At least I think, or maybe it was right before I was last on with this. But yeah. They made starting health is went down from 400 to 300. Um. What else? Yeah, Wookie was sick this morning. He's doing a little better. A little. Anyway, um, he's doing some better, but he's still probably was the wisest choice just to. Oh my goodness, y'all, we're getting some goodies. Uh, if you do not, uh, were not here last time, this is basically Risk of Rain with crabs. It's holy crap, Crystal Strike. That's not the same as the one that does the Crystal Rain. That one's also a beast. Anyway, basically what this is travel these islands, killing these bugs and crabs, bugs and crabs and the like, and scullies and starfish and all the baddies. And basically, you get chests, and these chests have stuff. Yes, viscous and viscous. Ew. Ew. You know how people are about the word moist? That's me and viscous. But thank you for throwing pennies at my head. I appreciate the pennies on the head thing. Second wind, efficiency. Efficiency is often a good choice. Oh, well, second wind is often. Gusset. See, I don't mind gusset, but I'm gonna need some. Ooh, something give me Prezi. Holy potatoes! Something really give me Prezi. Look at that. Hopefully, some of those things. This may be a quick run though. Hopefully, something in that is a healing item. But we're gonna deal with that the way that shit. Yeah, everything is pain. Yep. Well, hey, we got through 3 rounds. This is how this is gonna go. My current gun is an pistol, I think. Let me see. I don't remember what weapon I have. Oh, it says right there, burst pistol. Herp, 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 herp. Cookie is awake and alive. That crab got cooked. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Ooh. So apparently, yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be an interesting end of the year, and it's possibility my classroom is going to get moved again. Um, I would not be surprised if it did, but I mean, it's been almost every year I've been here, except maybe one. Um, oh, we got a purple. What's the purple? Barrel. Dude, are they starting us off with some spite or what? Yeah. Well, it's why is my mouse not working? This may be an oh, it is working. It's just not. No? I don't know. Crab people, crab people. Anyway, um, yeah, it's just been Wookie can tell you it's been wacky, wacky racers. Hold on. Let me do something real quick. Oh, oh, I wonder if that's it. Oh my gosh, I am an idiot. That's okay. That's okay. Y'all like me anyway. Um, or so you tell me. Now, if you don't, that's okay. Oh shoot, there was a what you call it in the corner. I missed it. Was trying to figure out why the guns in my thing were randomly firing. Turns out something was on my controller. This game, yeah, you can play it with controller, but I can't, so I just play it with. I was gonna say knife and keyboard. That tells you where I am, guys. Knife and keyboard. Um, they both start with K though. You're so kind, Silicon. So kind. Okay. Autoloader, efficiency, rig totems. Let's do rig totems because those totems are a pain in the butt. Speaking which, is there a totem on the island? Did I get all the crystals? I know, but you're biased AF, look. Anyway, hope you're all doing all right. Um, We are we are gonna have chicken strips and taquitos for supper tonight. Veggies, that sort of thing. Um, I have my pot of tea. I also have some chocolate. And thanks, Grimos. I'm not like whatever. I don't know. As I say, I'm tired, so I'm just kind of rambling and ranting. So you probably get some weirdnesses out of me. Look at them barrels exploding. This game has some really fun effects, but once it gets going, it's basically like trying to think of the it's a light show for your brain, which is part of the reason it's so fun is because it's like, oh, there's like 20 effects going on now. So if I say weird things today, well, I will say weird things today. I'm just warning you now. Um, just just take it as tired cookie rant and let's move on. I am become coconut crab of death. I mean, oh, I have a funny story for you. My little one of my little ones that I was playing outside with found a beetle. Well, I guess it's a beetle. It's a little bug. It may not have been a beetle, but I thought, hey, maybe it's a beetle because there's like a gazillion types of beetle, right? So another little one was like Skeetle Beetle, and I was like, okay, this has now become Skeetle the Beetle. That was just it, Skeetle Beetle. I thought that was the most adorable thing. This may be just we do the first three or four things and die all the time, but we'll see. Maybe we can maybe we can get up into the teens today. I will say this: the other day when I had a little more brain cells, I did beat it with I didn't loop though, but I beat it with uh double pistols. So that's why I'm on the burst pistols because I'm going right down the list of the things I don't have. Oh, these limpet crab thingy or these limpet thingies is also a thing. I forget what endurance even is. I think it's a Healy. 75 health after every. The beetles and the monkey. Oh my gosh, that's a funny joke. I love that. Thank you. Ooh, 25% big hearts or banana. Look at the banana. 75% of your health. Beetles and the monkeys. No, no, I have no. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, Parallax also showed me a an album that I'm going to have to listen to. It's the rave version of the Wiggles, and I'm like, yes. Um, so, hey, Dig. Sounds like your stream went pretty well. I'm glad to hear it. All right, purple. What's purple? Targeting shot. Yeah, let's do that. Health. We're Haptics Day. Yep. Sounds like it. It sounds like kind of a if you really like build and grow things, that's kind of the thing. It looks like it's a lovely little game. I like climbing on these and then watching them fall. It's nice. Especially if I can get up where I can see the bar. Oh, they also went back on their word and I guess allowed. Stop. I was using that chitin. Um, and allowed magic stuff to influence these things instead of just bare gun and bare swap swap. Because you can do this. You can cut that out. I don't think this has quite as much range as the other pistols. Maybe it does. Bananarama. All right. Oh, this is not going to give me anything because I'm not active. Active Island poopers. Okay. Let's see what we got in the health box. Man, they really want me to have health. Nourishing Salvage, Second Wind, or a Bronze Heart. Let's go with now Nourishing Salvage and maybe we can get some. We still do need these though. Let's do a rando chest. Anyway, as I say, hope you're all right. Um, trying to think. This next few weeks is going to be a little bit cray cray. The last few weeks of school, always all the testing, all the paperwork, all the filing, all the cleaning, all the kid water play days, um, field trips, all that fun stuff. So if I get a little bit more, alternate stuff that doesn't require the brain, please beware that's why. My head be like, yeah, May is going to be epic crazy. We start off running with a an event, and then we go get our kid graduated. We there's a, there is a zoo trip. There's water play day, and then Cookie will actually have students. So Cookie will actually have end of the year paperwork. Little things like that. I mean, I have students, but like it's different when the students are not in your class, like you go see them, right? You don't have the same levels of like that stuff goes all the way through the year. It's not like, okay, you've got your beginning testing paperwork, your beginning ending test. Yes, in preschool, testing paperwork, your begin ending testing paperwork, all this stuff. So, you know, offspring grad. Yeah. Yep. It's a Grimos. What did you come back with? Tell me. Is it tasty or thirst quenching, money shot, finishing move, or paycheck? Let's do money shot. Nope, you're here pretty early on. I will warn you, I am brain dead and sort of rambling tonight, so you get what you get, friends. Yeah, we made it to the shop, and this is why we're doing crab and not the other. Ooh, Isora. We can handle an Isora, probably. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be interesting for the next bit in our household, trying to figure out. Yes, must. Trying to figure out our lives and their lives and, you know, what the world is coming to. Okay, here we go. Elite. This is the biome boss. So not the boss, but the biome boss. And I have to tell you that this slug movement makes me very uncomfortable. And I know that's kind of how they move, but it's 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 definitely a choice to animate it that way. I mean, it's yeah. Anyway, you you saw, you don't have to have me explain it. You're all people with brains. Choices were definitely made, right? They were definitely made. All you can eat. I forget, did I pick up regenerator? I don't even know at this point. Is there oh no, not that one. Oh, but there is that one. Mer what? You're going home Thursday? Like home home mom and dad home, or home home your house, or home home like, oh, from sitting of the puppers, you're not going to sit on dogs anymore? I'm sure the dogs will be very happy not to be sat upon. Oh, there's probably nothing up here, but there often is, so I'm working on my climbing for like 4 days. You're the dog sitness person, Grimos. I know that's probably like, then I'm okay. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Well, to be fair, do you ever do cats or just dogs? Okay. Well, you know, you got to do what you got to do, right? So that's what they say. They say, and now we're in the snow world, by the way. This is the snow world, and we're still getting crabs. And they're not even snow crabs. Because I was going to say, if you lived in our area, I'd hire you out when we're out of town to look after the kids. But but you are not, so therefore it is a sad face. I have just gotten myself stuck. Beans on purple toast. Come on. Come on, critter. There we go. I do it. Usually if you can get yourself in, you can get yourself out. Got yourself in, got get yourself out. Do you know what that's quote from? Welcome to Hoth. I know our cats might eat him. That's true. That's true. They are very get yourself in, got yourself out. Get yourself in, get yourself out. Wonder if you know where that's from. I know Wookie does. I know Wookie does. He may not remember, but he knows, considering he was the one that introduced me to it. you you might end up like Wookie and have him like sitting on your head while you sleep, which is sometimes good and sometimes it's like that was my brain because ow claw. Do I have regenerator or just explosive armor? All you can eat, crystal dividends, damage aura, personal space, ice aura, crystal combo, regenerator. I do. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm not gonna get this, but it's nice to have. Okay. Nice to have the chance to get the blessing. Well, I might no, I think I've already fucked it up. Yeah, I have already fucked it up. All right. Okay. Well, oh well. I wasn't thinking. If I'd have thinking, I'd have been running around like what's his butt? I don't know. Catch me if you can, kind of thing. Ooh. All right. Let's do a waves. A waves is an interesting one. It's basically you you play until you get hit. So probably won't take long, but you also have to destroy the enemies for the next. Yep. See, Island 13 cleared. Still help. Oh well. Beans on toast. Bronze armor. I don't need the banana. What is this dude? Fireworks shot. Yeah, that'll do. Ah! Oh shit! I almost overshot. Hard target. Yeah, hard target's a good one for this build. Except if fall off the edge of the earth. I thought you fell off the face of the earth. And if you know what that is, I am sad because Mandisa passed away. If you know who Mandisa is, I am just nattering. But she was on that album. Anyway, she was on. It's Toby Mac. Uh, she was on that album. I thought you fell. I thought you fell. All right, so we are going to do something here. This is a gold, isn't it? No, thanks. We're gonna enhance some stuff here. What did we get? Fireworks shot with splitting. Oh shit! Look, look. Hey, okay, Mo. Oh shit! Look at that. Did you see that? My fireworks shot splits into tiny pieces. Yeah, fam. Come on. Oh, I don't have enough for that one. Reroll. What? Oh, really? Okay, so apparently I have turned up the swears. I'm sorry if that's yeah, if that's an issue for you. I have the swells. I have turned the swears up to 11 apparently. My children are laughing at me. Yeah, you are though. Hi. That's okay. My adult children are giggling at me in the background. I'm okay with this. Better that than any other, right? Yeah. Yeah, my kids are grown ass people. Damn it. All right, let's do a thing because I have 16. We are gonna pull a lottery. Yes, we got some firepower. Firepower, boys. What does this mean? What does it do? Fire one extra shot with increased speed. That'll do. That'll do. Big hearts. That'll also do. Legally, they are past the age by which I am uh, responsible for 80% of their, you know. But yes, some days I can't believe I'm an adult. Some days I'm like, nah, I don't want to adult today. That's usually weekends, though, because I have to adult the rest of the day. Oh, Grimos. Oh, yes. Well, I'm not responsible for Grimos. Grimos do whatever he wants within reason. As long as, yeah. Grimos is, you heard it here. Grimos is not responsible for Grimos. Okay, which explains much. He is responsible for his own horrifying crimes. We have now determined a new type of crimes. We've gone from war crimes to crimes against humanity to mind crimes, which in the world of ideas, I suppose, is a viable concept. But I don't have the brain cells to think about that today, so I'm not going to. Thought crime, kind of the same thing. I don't know. It's. I guess I should ask the dude who was saying that, but ha ha ha! You can't catch me! Ha ha ha! I will freeze you and turn you into cheese. You dum dum! Oh, I did pull it. Okay, good. Yeah, that's true too. That is epically true. Yep. Cause the cataclysm. Yep. And you don't want the dragon gods to come down and kick your ass. They will. They will. Especially Paladin Dragon. The Silver Paladin Dragon. Ha ha! Of course, Takesis would join in just for the sheer chaos of it. She'd be like, "People are dying. I can help." You know. Kendra, cool. Fight me. Who would burn her way out of the tank? Oh, the dragon? Yes. Um, I like Kinder, but of course I hang out with small children every day, so there is some comparison there. Oh yes, our dragon, yes. Yeah, but her name's not Takisis. Oh, the platinum dragon, yes. She's not a platinum dragon. The paladin dragon though. I don't think she's a paladin considering who her caretaker unit is. That was the other one? Eh. We have a bearded dragon. Her name is Norbert. And we're also talking about Kryn, which is by a white. It's the it's by Weiss and Hickman. It's a D&D setting. It's if you've ever heard of Dragonlance or yeah, it's Dragons of Autumn Twilight, Winter Night, Spring Dawning Spring or whatever it is. They're really good books. Um, the actual theirs are the ones after are Crazy Go Nuts, and I don't like, you know, it's like Dune. You get the good ones, and then you're like, well, okay, this is in the universe. These words were put on paper. I know, I know. Some people say the prequels and the sequels are cool. I heard somebody say I heard somebody say that they thought that they were better than the original, and I was like, anyway, that was a serious hot take because I was like, dude, yeah, yeah, cough, Todd McCaffrey cough. Holy shit, this is gonna put this up to what, level 4? This game wants us. This game wants the shots to bounce, guys. Damage increased by 264 after each damage, after each bounce. One bounce per level. Okay. Um, but anyway, when I get tired and ranty, I start talking about sci-fi lit. Go figure. Aim at the ground under the enemy, right? There you go. There you go. It's working. You know what you need with this build is that damn jumping ring. That look, they bounce off of things. No, Tasselhoff with cool. Kender are simultaneously a thief race and a mascot who can do no wrong. Not only will Kender steal your shot and lie to your face about it, I yeah, a lot of times, well, I'm going to say this, I think they were misused for that. I think their attempt was supposed to be less steal and more okay, there it's now over here sort of trying to think how to put it. Um Sort of okay, not repurposed or replaced, but sort of okay, just we moved it from one shelf to another instead of okay, I just literally stole everything. But you're right. They got ended up being at that point where okay, we're just gonna steal shit and ah ha ha, this is just a Kender. But I think their intent, at least book wise, that I understood was, but maybe I misunderstood. But but I get your point because they could be. But Tasselhoff was pretty darn cool. Tasselhoff had the chutzpah to yeah, he did what he did. I'm not gonna spoil it in case somebody goes back and reads. Yes, exactly. That was kind of the yeah, fair. Yeah, that's true. You want to have like maybe you could say okay, they misplace things, but to be like okay, they just walk up and take your stuff. That's that's a an opportunity for sheer, you know, misuse and whatever, you know. Um, but yeah, streak shot, flammable armor, wind up. I don't know. And it's also the what's the word? As a sped as a special ed teacher, it's also the it's funny when they're little, it's not going to be funny when they're big thing too, you know. One character, yes. The whole race, heck no. Because then it just gets tiresome. That's also part of what is frustrating about 5e, and I'm gonna channel Mr. Welch with this, but you know, the whole if everybody's special then nobody is thing. And okay, you've got magic, you've got magic, you've got magic, you've got magic, you've got magic. Um, but you know, I like 5e. I will play it. In fact, I'm in a couple games right now. But I grok why he and Wookie and several others say that is, you know, if everybody if everybody can, you know, then what do you do with this other guy? And what do you where's the guy whose whole like I remember, and maybe it was Kryn or maybe it was Faerun. Well, no, it was when we played. What was it? We played another setting where the dwarves would absolutely lose their shit if somebody cast a spell. Like you would have to cast on the sly because they would lose their shit, and that was like something you had to work around. Or Kryn's moon system. Okay, you know, your magic's stronger if you're this today because so and so is up in the sky. Or, you know, it was something to work around and it gave you. See, I like magic settings. I like playing a magical character, but I also like that magic being what is that? Oh, shotgun blast. I also like that magic being special. So but if I play if I play in a low magic thing and I want to do magic, it'd be okay. I want, you know, this to be something. Maybe it's bursting out from here, and oh, it goes weird or something. You know, and if somebody's doing the low magic setting, then maybe it's a you roll on the table and okay, it failed today because the wind is too high, or you know, uh, because then you have to start thinking, okay, what can my character do without it? What else can happen, right? I don't know. I just like good stories. I like good stories. I like good stories. I like good characters. I like, um, you know, hanging out with friends and doing the game thing. Anyway, what are your favorite hair flex likes low magic? What about everybody else? Do you like low magic? Do you like high magic? Do you like Cookie? Stop ranting about 5e. I love it. It's the best thing since sliced bread. Uh, you know what is do you game? Do you do tabletop game? You know, are you very confused by us ranting about tabletop game? And if you don't do tabletop game, would you ever be interested in trying it? Say if a bunch of crazy nut nerds ask you to play a play a table, right? Yeah, okay. Wookie's opinion is has been heard, y'all. He won't play it, which is a viable, viable opinion. Man, we got fire going everywhere, and we still can't find the damn critter. Where are you at, critter? Critter, where you at? Just remember, if you're a barbarian, you got to show the strong hand. Well, yeah. I liked my barbarian, but she was 5e and she did have a couple things she could do as a ritual casting. Um, but that was because of the what do they call it? Totem. She chose. I chose for her. She was a bear totem. Which that's what they did instead of all the multi, the not multi-class, the oh shit, what's that? Hi. Yeah, yeah, I don't like that. You need to stop doing that. Here we go. Ah, there you go. You stop doing it. The prestige classes. Instead of having all the cool prestige classes that you really had to work for, they were like, okay, pick a college, pick a pick a college, pick a totem, pick a um yeah. And you're like, but I haven't done anything yet. I don't know what this character is yet. Well, just pick it. Third level, you know? So pick a nose, Pikachu, yeah, yeah. All good, all viable options, yes. Pick a friend's nose, pick a nose next to you. Wait. Pick a neck, you know. As I said, you're going weird places with me today. Y'all gonna be like, Cookie, what is up with you? Are you on drugs? And I'm like, no, just tired. But of course, you have heard me on Thursday nights when you're tired. I'm tired, so it's not like this is new, right? I'm that tired, and it's what 3 hours earlier. Well, 2 hours now, I guess. That's true. That's true. Hairflex is carrying the weight here, and he's like, dude, this is kind of weird. Get over here so I can slap you. Boot, boot, boot. Gib, Gib helps. There we go. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. What do we got? Was it here that I picked up the big hearts? Amber resin. I do have amber resin. That's nice. Driller. Nope, it wasn't this run. Okay. And we haven't gotten any relics. Beans. Well, we've gotten one, then we chose not. I wonder if this is the game punishing us for not taking relics. I don't know. Maybe not. All right. Anyway, hope you're all well and hope your week's going well. Um, sounds like Grimos is doing okay dog sitting and chaotic shot. Yeah, let's send those bouncy shots like everywhere. Let's do it. All right. Okay. And let's do it fast. Okay. I also don't know if I'm gonna go the full 3 hours tonight. Just fair warning. I may give you an hour and a half, maybe two. Just it's I am I am a tired bean. Um, you can probably hear it. Whoa, that was a bad choice, Cookie. Rethink life choices. Do not hit the barrel that knocks you off the. What the hell? Did you see that? Chat, did you see that? Bro just yeeted himself up, missed, and not a flawless, but damn near close. It's good to know that works on bosses too. Heck yeah. Bro's like, yeet! Oops. Yeah. And that was, you know, jump safety was saying, hey, Koo. Yeah, fam, that was beautiful. Now we're in the desert. We're finally in the desert. Yes, we are in the desert. What the hell? What's up there? Oh, more crystal. Man, oh man, they got a lot of crystal out here. Not that I'm minding because crystal is money dollars, but right? Well, it's because I was up on the thing and they're like, yeah, we'll just head over and get you and it shouldn't be a prop. Oh, man, this is Crystal City. Yeah. Reminds us they aren't ready to quite take over the world yet. Maybe in 10 years. I don't know. What do you think? How long before the AI takes over the world, or have they already and we're all in the Matrix? See, I told you weird. And the errors are just there to make it more real. Remember that line in the Matrix about it was too real? Was that in the Matrix? I think it was. About it being too real, so they had to put the errors in because otherwise people would thought it was too perfect, and they stay vigilant, and the AI will never take over. Yeah. I can't tell what's, you know, I mean, I can, but I can't if there's some things that are like, yeah, it's pretty darn obvious the AI did, but then there are some things that are like for me, and I know normal, well, normal people, what is normal people? Just people who like follow a thing regularly, right? People who follow a thing regularly, say, they know really fairly easily what's X and Y, but I don't know. The rest of us plebes are like, I don't know. I mean, I don't mind AI as a tool of, right, like, but the proof of, hey, I asked, I got this, I changed this, I edited it, if you could prove all that, that's one thing, but to be like, oh, hey, I wrote this code or this legal brief or this whatever, and no, you really did not. Or the reverse is also true, by the way. We have had both of our children who uh, they thought papers that they did were AI done because they they wrote okay. So it's kind of weird. Kind of weird. I don't need that banana, but heck, I'll eat it. But that's just people being dumb. The biggest evidence AI doesn't exist. You think? I don't say no government because I think there were some that would, but that's political and not within the scope of our. I don't want to do a. Well, hell yes, we'll do a spike chest. All right, just because it's a horde, we can handle a horde. Um, mm, but you're maybe a real one considering they wouldn't be able to. That's a hard call. I don't know. I wouldn't. I'm never say never, bro. Not on that one. Sorry, I just won't. But that's. I had a teacher do that with one of mine. I wasn't a great student, but I wrote well, and it came up 95. Well, that's just it. They did run it through, and they said it said, you know. But whatever. I think it was also, it was one of those where it was about something uh that it that it basically, it was a factual thing where, there are 5 words you could use for this and all 5 have been used kind of thing. That kind of thing. Anyway, I'm ranting. I have scorpion booty on me and I don't like it. Do not like it. Yeah, you there's that. That's not just right now though. That's historically accurate. I did not like scorpion booty on my head. You make a fair point. I just I could foresee situations in which they had an AI, but held its chains, so to speak, because they didn't see anything wrong with having a having a fully functional AI, but only using it for X, you know, only putting this input in it, or only, and I know that's not fully functional, but it kind of is. I don't know. It depends on terms. We'd have to sit down and define terms, which again starts getting into politics, some of it. But yes, I think that you are most likely right. You are most likely right. Oh, y'all. Bring reloading rapid fire or light shot. Let's do reloading. I'm a glass cannon. I'm a glass cannon. I have a lot of $20. Health shot, endurance. I don't need a banana. Snake grenade. Too bad you can't save the banana for later, right? I have an extra banana. Arc shot, snatcher, reinforced, grenadier. Nope, can't grenadier. Okay. Um. Anyway, hope you guys are doing all right. I know I've been saying that a lot. Sorry, I should change up my words. Um. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're watching, even if you're just hanging out and lurking with us. We do like that. I'm not going to call you out just because I know you don't. Sometimes you're like, I just want to watch. You don't really want to be the interactive kind of person today, especially if you're an introvert, right? I have used up all my interactions today. Go away. Noise. Noise. Holy crap, we're going to have to push the L button. By the way, if you play, L button is loot everything, but a warning, you want to get your boxes first because it will randomly pick. And I don't know if it's randomly based on, oh, hey, the thing that's the most expensive, your upgrade, or what. Or so you'll want to do that, and then you just go L, bada bing, bada boom, and you see what you picked up. Arc shot? I thought we had that. So maybe it was an upgrade to something. Oh, aerial shot. Okay. Anyway, now we get to go to planet Lava Land. The burning lava land. I almost have enough health by the boss. I'd like to get up in the lots of number for boss because boss will beat the crap out of you. Um, Yeah. If you're just tuning in and you're wondering why the hell I'm not playing typing game, I am tired today. As somebody said last, who was it I was talking to last night? Maybe it was just in chat, but you're getting a lot of moms tired. So, oh, it was on yeah, it was Warlax last night. That's one of his lines. You guys are getting moms tired tonight. Which, on the one hand, I kind of feel bad about it. On the other hand, I'm streaming, so I'm here. Which was also a discussion: was do or not to do. That is the question. It was a good conversation, learning experience. Saw that I was slacking. I had a teacher do that with, okay, it's slacking enough. Someone else might start cheating, so I started putting in. Ah, okay, yeah, that's good. I just, to be fair, my kids' situation is quite a bit different, and there's some other factors that we get mom's tired for stream. I had dad's tired for supper. It's all good. Yeah, we're having munchy dinner because one of the kids was like, "I want X," and so we're having that and a couple other things. So munchy dinner is often very nice. The well, we're gonna have tendies and we're gonna have taquitos and we're gonna have, oh shit, I landed in the fire, and we're gonna have, no, we're not gonna land in the fire for supper. Veggies and you know. So it's kind of like Dad's tired, except yeah, except I think he does a pretty good job at it. But maybe the kids cooking it. I don't know. You understand. Again, ranting. Did you guys see that? That is not, that was not an electric thingy. That was a pure darkness. That was the void. We narrowly we avoided. No, I don't think it pulls you in, but still, it's the void. That one was electricity. Munchy dinner for fruits, crackers. Yes, yeah. I'm trying to figure out my new schedule, and one of the things that's going on there is that I won't have an actual quote unquote lunchtime that's at lunchtime. My break will be before, and then I'll eat my lunch with the kids. So it may be when, well, especially when all of them are there. Um, all the staff are there. I might be able to step away and actually eat for a minute, but um, today I wasn't. So, but yeah, you know. We're still figuring this out, and one of the IAs was out, and we've got 20 some odd days left. So I keep telling myself that, and y'all get to hear it, because we are just, all of us. I mean, I think mom's tired is sort of the theme of school right now. Is, mom's tired, kids tired. We're just done with being at school, and we've got 5 more weeks. But yes, munchy dinners are good. But the reason I was talking about my lunch is because I was talking about, I'm hungry because I didn't get to eat much because it was a meal I don't normally eat, and B, it was, I was trying not to be, was trying to be helpful and present and Sometimes that's hard to do and eat your own food. So I'm gonna have to get better at that. Where you come from, Booba? There you are. You can stop that. I don't like it. Please stop doing it. Yeah, you can go into the lava, but you're a fire ant. I hate that. I hate fire ants, by the way. Did I? I told you, but I don't know if it's this set of you. The story about the fire ants. Um, but anyway, I don't like fire ants. They are not. They are not my jam. No, I'd rather have a spider that could kill me that I just avoid than fire ants. Not gonna get this, but hell, we'll go for it. Yeah, not flawless. All right. All right, y'all. This is the shop before the end. So we'll see what? Yes. Yes. My child is making. Yeah. This is Oh my gosh, my children are being funny. I have funny children. I like it. Y'all, what? Who said it? Duh. Okay. Have a funny husband as well. That didn't give me enough. Okay. All right, let's do this, boys. Yeah, no. You could cut that shit right out. Yeah, this is not going well. Ha ha. Oh, something's really starting to smell good, y'all. No. No. How about no? How about no? How about no? And that bastard seems maybe he's no, he's not. Okay. I need vampire to work on this Bubba. So I need to get up all up in his business, which is not fun because he's like playing Mr. Man. All right. Ah, shit, I'm gonna die. Yep, I died. All right. So, we got, we got 2,888. We did 46,000 points of damage. We killed 1,800 things. We took nine. Yeah, we got cooked, boys. We got cooked. But on the bright side, we got some of our keys back. Um, let's see what we got this time. Collector's good. We'll be all right with cooked. Um, with the collector. All right, let's do this. Collector is a thing which the more levels you get total, the higher your damage goes. So like if I get, you know, I can get 5 levels in one and 3 levels in another, right? Such a pretty world, and then it's just like pain and terror, right? Something a little bit too on the nose. What? Sorry. Come here, Mr. Green Man. Ooh, I have been given. All right, I have been given nummy food. I've been given gravy. Oh my goodness, thank you. Yeah, I have been given gravy, and I've got chicken, and I've got taquitos, and I got veg. Yay, I am lucky lady. Okay. Mm, chicken strips. And no, I'm not using that. All right. You will notice something different about this island. I have not opened the chest. The choices are available. Why, you may ask? This is a spiked island, aka it's fancy stuff inside, but it cost me blood. Yeah, this may not be a very long round, y'all. We're on Island 4. Yeah, Crab has upgraded to gun. Crab likes gun. Mm. But if Crab didn't find any health points soon, we might just be uncrabbed. Yep. Everything ends with crap with a gun. Yeah. I'm not gonna pull another one this time. I need to build up a little bit. I'm persnickety about how many keys I have, and I know, okay, they're there to be used, but eh. Some rounds, I'm just not feeling it. Hmm, where Beastie be? We did it, right? The first crab company I've introduced in 6.5 million years, right? We jump, we jump, we jump. Pumpkinhead, Pumpkinhead, Pumpkinhead. Yeah, there it is. Damn thing. Where is it? Yep. Yeah. Pumpkinhead. Yay. We kill it. We kill Pumpkinhead. Oh, random. Speedy enemies. Let's do random. Oh my goodness. Y'all, these are some good veggies. I don't know what spices they've got on them, but they're good. We've got taters, carrots, broccoli, cauliflower. I think there's some Brussels sprout halves in there, which say what you will, Brussels sprout halves are all right with red pepper on them. That's my opinion. Not everybody thinks that, but Brussels sprout halves are pretty good sometimes with just some pepper on them. Especially if like they're grilled and not like boiled. I think that's part of the problem with them sometimes is their preparation. Well, that's the problem with some things is especially for people that grew up in the era that I grew up in. A lot of things were boiled because our parents were raised by people who were raised in times when it wasn't so, how to put this gently, times when things were tougher. So, or they lived through that themselves, you know. So like they'd be like, okay, we're gonna do this, this, and this, and it's gonna save us money, but we don't have to do that anymore, but we're still gonna do it because that's how we know to do it. Anyway, kind of like probably some decisions are made today, but for some folks, and it's like, okay, maybe in times of plenty they may not need to be that way, but they still are because this is how we roll. Lucky. All right, driller efficiency. Autoloader, I'm going for driller. Driller's always good. Lucky. Oh, we got some purple. Hmm. Yeah, let's do a performance bonus. I'm not going to ever flawlessly clear an island, but hope springs eternal. I've got a funny example of what I'm talking about though with the doing things just because that's the way we've done it. There's a story about a lady who was cooking a ham, and she was cooking it for her family, and she cut off part of it and saved it and did something else with it, and kept cooking it. And she's like, and everybody's like, why are you doing that? And she's like, well, I don't know, but this is the way mom did it. And so her daughter did it that way. And finally, her daughter went and asked, hey, grandma, why did you do this way? And grandma was like, because my pan was tiny and it wouldn't fit. So this whole tradition started because tiny pan. And I need to get over here. Shit, may not be in time. Yeah. Anyway, that's the kind of thing I'm talking about, where you do something for practicality's sake, and then years later it's no longer practical because those circumstances are no longer there. Deep thoughts. Probably too deep for the level of brain I have today. Grimos had been trapped under doggos. We are glad that he is free. He may now take care of himself like a normal human being instead of having other people help because he was trapped under doggos. Mirrored projectiles, that may be a problem. Maybe not, because it's only level 2. I don't know. The trick with mirrored projectiles, in my opinion, is to either not be where those mirrored projectiles are, which is harder for me, or just go up and whap things in the face. He's gonna get water. See, I told you he's gonna go get a drink. He can now move on his own. You may now move throughout the cabin. Water got main screen turn off. Oh shit! They scorpions. Oh, water break. Give me a minute. Dude says, I drink, you drink too. He just wants drinking, buddy. I see how it is. There you go. Drank. Mm, this is good food. For the horde. I make I explode things and I make it in every crab problem. Another horde? Let's do another horde. Hordes aren't horrible. I just about said hordes aren't horrid. You all would have shot me then. Well, now, see, now I said it, so bring on the. Tea with the coffee maker because it saves time and it doesn't what? I have been known. It's not my preferred way, but at work I have been known to use a off-brand Keurig style with the basket. It's a Hamilton Beach, so it's got the basket uh for my tea. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Um yeah. But my tradition for when I'm actually sitting down and having a relaxing cup of tea and not a just, oh damn, I'm gonna have a migraine, I need caffeine shot. Yeah, let's boil the water in the actual boiling water thing and steep it in beaker, which is an upside down. I'll have to show you beaker. Beaker's pretty neat. Beaker is a it's a thermos with a tea brewing cup at the top. It's got a look. I can't word right now. It's got the little strainer. That's the word I want. It's got a tea strainer at the top. So you flip it over on its head, and it makes you tea. And you flip it back, and the tea stays hot until you open it up. Pretty nifty little critter. If I could, if I had two things for me, well, two things for me, Nido. I don't have I don't have a kettle that fits on a stove. Uh, and I want to light the kitchen on fire when I turn the eye on, so they just don't want that to happen. This is Crab Champions. It's Risk of Rain with crustaceans. Game feels I need some help. You see this? Game's like, bro, I'm living in the UK. Everyone thinks you're crazy, but they're elected. Yeah, yeah. There again, procedures designed around needs. Damn, I may have to write this down. Yeah. Well, my family used electric stoves for years. Um, electric eye, electric everything. But yeah, it was variable. There was some variable going on. My Wookiee absolutely swears by a gas stove. He much prefers it. I'm coming around to his way of thinking, but I just can't really be the one using it because open flame in me. Yeah, yeah. Well, and part of that is the availability of natural gas. If you're using natural gas for other things, then yes, make your stove do it. But if you don't have natural gas for your heating, if you're heating with electric or wood, in my home's case when I was growing up, yeah, that ain't gonna be a thing. Yes, gas is better to cook on. It's more even. It's. I mean, convection is nice if you can if you can get it to work because quick, but you know that's more okay. I've got 20 things to make and not enough time to make it in my opinion. Gross and spelling. Oh, you hate gas. Okay. Wow. Who knew this would be the political statement of the day? Gas versus electric stoves. Damn. That may be a locality difference too, because sometimes the additives that is in gas is maybe not standardized per place, maybe? I don't know. They put additives in that stuff to make sure you can smell it. So it's meant to be stinky. But you should not be smelling it if you're using it. If the everything's sealed up, right? You should not be smelling it. If you are, there's an issue somewhere. Yeah, yeah. I'm just there's a lot of variables, believe me. Um, yeah, lot of variables. Uh, let's be hard target. Let's do this. We probably won't flawless, but we might be able to flawless. We just kind of hop around and don't really kill much, especially if we come up here where they can't hit us much and maybe drop some shit on their heads. Ah, shit, we fell. Okay, yeah, no, that didn't work. Haha, not flawless. Am unhap. Am much unhap. We were pretty good. Also had a big, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I mean, honestly, locality by locality, sometimes the electric is the better thing. I know when I lived in the Northwest, it was pretty much electric for everything unless you were kind of, you had the spatial stuff. But for everybody else, yeah, everything was electric. But then again, we also didn't have AC because it wasn't warm enough to really, when it got that warm, we just opened up the windows and let the wind in, and it was okay. And it was dry, so we were all right. But that was only like a week or two a year. Yes, and cost basis change around the country. Absolutely. There's a lot of factors that go into it. Cost, Um, you know, do the people in your area know how to handle a natural gas line? Do they have the skill? Down here it's like yes because we're in a gas area, but in some places, hey, they might not be doing it, you know. And here it's the plumbers. Maybe that's everywhere now, but here it's the plumbers that do it. Because it's, if you lose a few electrons, yeah, whatever, but gas is slightly different. Uh, yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's just it. Here it's yeah, that's the way it is here. Gas is good here because again we live in a natural gas and oil and natural gas area and um gas is cheaper, it's more reliable, and it's just more ubiquitous. Whereas electricity can be an issue, especially in summertime when everybody's got their AC on. So who knows? But I don't know. Here we are. I'm kind of ranting about the life and dumb things. So, but y'all are my dinner conversation because I'm eating my chicken. So we're having good conversation, which I like. I like hanging out with you guys. Okay, come here, face is of Krabby's. Still think they're in sideways movement mode, right? They have a bit of one, I think. I'm bad at it. See, they have it. I just don't use it much because WASD and I aren't always friends. Crabs don't run like that. Yeah, yeah, but you know, it should be automatic, right? Shotgun blast was something something. Okay, scattering. Well, okay, that does trick. You finished your battle armor, nice. Well, good. Get it sent to Para for sharing. Stage it and send that shit, bro. Will you quit that? Ah, I'm gonna be the one going off the side of the edge, but I got a trick he doesn't because I come back from a fall at least once. Yeah, yeah, Pam. If you've got art or oh, let's see, we've had Lego, which is art. Yes, some is very art. Leatherworking. We've had a lot of stuff. Send it. Let's see it. Um, the more we send, the longer it takes for Parallax to get painting, and that's always a good time. Right? I do too. I just it's the meme at this point. Don't tell him this, but I do appreciate that he actually paints on his painting show. The meme is just loads of fun. And Night Owl's all in on the meme. He's like, dude, no, we must prevent the painting. Nursing salvage. That's the actually only other than bronze heart. Let's yeah, Gilwood salvaging pickups. See, but I don't know if that's out of boxes. I don't think that's out of boxes, so that's a hard one to get unless you've already got Driller, but oh well. Oh, I'm actually playing this for longer than I thought I would. But then again, I got food, so that helped with second win. Um, anyway, it is. It's fun. It's very. Stop. I don't like that. Bad touch. Um, there's definitely enough elements of randomness that you never know what's gonna happen. Right between the different kinds of enemies, the different kinds of boxes and what the randomization in the boxes. I mean, if you thought about it long enough and hard enough and you had the right kind of brain for it, you could probably sit there and go probabilities and blah 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 and whatever. I'm not that kind of girl. I'm just I roll with it. I know my child who's like, "Oh, I have this kind of a build." I'm like, "A build?" Question mark. I mean, I do sometimes have like a, okay, this build is really focused on health, but most of the time it's yeah, exactly. Have crab will shoot. Most of the time it's yeah, we are pointing gun at that thing now, so you can move out of the way, or you can also be a part of that thing to the baddies. There is no friendly fire on this, luckily. Otherwise, they would not let me play with them, I'm sure. And since I have already played with Bulk and Bystander and a couple other Legionnaires as well as my son, that you know, I'm not the horriblest, but I'm not the most bestest either. Pretty much. Look out. Is that a giant crab? That's a gun. Blam. Dude, you can cut that business out. Come on, shotgun crab. Where are you? My crab has a gun. My crab has a gun. And yes, this game has sound. I just don't. I don't. I'm just because I like that crab was packing, dude. That crab was. It was like, I have it. I have the gun. I just a lot of times with games, the sound annoys me, so I turn it off and I listen to other things while I'm playing, like a video or a podcast or a music or my children or a chat or a, you know, you know. Fire ant, you must die, and then I will deal with these purple menaces over here. Whoops. Haha. All right. Yeah. Um. We're gonna die hard on island 6, bro. On island 6, we're probably gonna die. Just telling you that now. We're down to one. But as you remember, if you saw me playing with Bulk, when you play with a buddy, that buddy can carry you for a bit. Yeah, that buddy can carry. Oh, that is not carrot. That's sweet potato. Ooh. Um, you can come back in with 20 points of health or something, or maybe it's a little more once you get a little more points. You know, get your bucket bigger. But you know, six of your health or whatever it is. 60 is? I don't know. No, six is about. No, that'd be more than that. Hold on. I gotta check this. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, you gotta love when Androids and iPhones do not talk to each other. And so then, rather than talk to each other regularly, we are going to respond to a text message with an emoji, which therefore, because iPhones and Androids do not talk to each other, creates a whole new text group. Yeah, this is how life goes for me sometimes. So I'm like, yeah. And that'd be a whole nother thing, can of worms to open. But uh, I'm not going to because I know that's definitely politics level of pain. It's not politics, but it can be, and oof, I don't want that. I don't want people to get angry. The only thing we need to be angry at is these damn crabs. Which, look at this. That's bullshit. Where the hell is the? Where the hell are the crystals? Did they spawn in the wall? I have spiral power and gas. Yes, I have something. I have spiral and no, just spiral shot at this point. That my grenades are ice grenades. I it's my favorite. because it makes everybody slow, and then I can just wail on them. Pistol combo. Barrel rain? Hell, why not? Y'all, I am getting to that point. I know it's only been 2 hours. I don't know how much I got, how much more I've got in me. Um, I do not know whether Brother Will is back from Cargonia yet, or whether he's had his pizza. Uh, so we can check on that in a minute. Um, just a little crabby, right? Exactly. Um, but I may call it a bit early because I am getting exhausted and I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure that I may face plant if I don't. But I'll do this run at least, and then I'll check on what the boy is doing, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna eat food, and then I'm probably gonna crash hard tonight because I had forgotten how much. Well, it's one thing to be able to do like, and I think I was stressing out over today too. I was really stressed because I haven't actually worked with this teacher a lot, but uh, now I am, and she's a pretty neat lady, so is cool. But yeah, um, this one may not last long either. Look, I'm down 91 and no healing. Anyway, yeah. So if I'm gonna, yeah, all right, that's me. Okay. Uh, I appreciate y'all, and I know I'm cutting out a bit early. Um, I am tired, but you all have been very kind to me, and we've had some good conversations about, all kinds of random things. But I'm gonna eat my food, I'm gonna crash, and we'll go. We'll see you Thursday, or we'll see you next week Tuesday. I cannot guarantee that the month of May is going to look anything like any kind of normalcy because, as Wookie and I have both said, May is going to be pretty much a shit show. Um, so, um, it might be here and there and everywhere, or it might be regular as rain. I don't know. Um, yeah, we uh, we are. There's a lot going on, and but I do appreciate you. I hope you take care of yourselves. If you do not, I will be grumpy, and Night Owl will be grumpy because he's a firm believer in that kind of thing too. And I will talk to you pretty soon. And I've been Cookie Mama, and this has been the WVPO. Have a great night, folks.